Listen, man, let me tell you now, yo. See what I write in the print. What the eye that thinks, drag it across the page, right? What I is my thing. See what I see when I'm writing. Customs heavy and I'm caught in a mess where she's with me and I'm hopefully dredging. Customs now, to pass my head. Shadows of you just to remind my back. Don't bring a sunlight class with it. Takes the evolution of solution of ways. Only solutions is no next break.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
I loaded the server into your vehicle. You're good to go. Drive safe. You have precious cargo now.
Cheers. Everything is going full throttle ever since we joined up, don't it?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
It's going.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Hello there.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
You seem in a hurry. As you're heading home, be a shame if you got locked up for breaking.
Search for the intruder! Control, spread out and search.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Investigate him. Stand by.
Bloody hell, the bollards!
I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Control, we're heading back. Over.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Suspect.
What's happening?
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Could use a little help, ugly. It's still on to me.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. Alright, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Winding you up makes my day, mate.
Albion personnel are authorized to use force. Always comply promptly to instructions.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Absolutely. And we'll help take down the people who are exploiting this tragedy.
Albion's taken our home and turned it into a war zone, silencing anyone who dares stand up to them.
Meanwhile, those Clan Kelly gangster pricks are slurping the meat off the bones of whatever's left.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Yo, how's it going?
Albion personnel are here to serve the community. Over.
It feels wrong behind here since it was abandoned. Knowing hundreds of people were hurt and died here.
So what's with all the fucking security? This place should be under repair, shouldn't it? Something stinks here.
Point taken. What am I looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
that even legal?
Jesus, need to get this thing looked at. Stay alert!
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Torn up, eh? What is that doing here, Buckley?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Something over there. Fuck's sake!
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it.
They gotta be somewhere.
Let's get this little shit.
What the fuck?
Suppose I'll keep looking.
All clear in here.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider-bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Copy.
You fuckwit.
You there?
gonna fuck you up.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back to you. Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Information is power and all that. Kelly? Clan Kelly? Why would gangsters blow up a tech conference?
It's a handoff or I'm a fucking pumpkin. Kelly's just a supplier.
But who were they needing? She didn't seem like one of their crew. You think she could be working with Zero there?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, were you able to determine who was controlling the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Hold on, the police watched this happen?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Excellent. I trust you have some sort of quantum tunnel for me for jump through, Bagley.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Copy.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? That's it, we're all on need to know.
So, Zero Day was effectively using subcontractors to pull off their bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more. tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
It's hard to believe the police would have been tracking the real bombers and not saying anything about it to the public.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Yeah, but this one was different. It was all about the pocket watch. That thing managed to put everyone in the park. Yeah,
they were acting.
No, same thing happened.
We're moving during the scan. All right, I'm doing the best I can. Stay still. Your profile triggered an alert. What? Me?
Let's do it. I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Move into the hostile's location. Negative. No sign of the target yet. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Lord have mercy. Looks like Albion's running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I never would have thought I would have longed for normal conflicts between police and citizens.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Buckley, is that the same Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Any chance you can ID the last user?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm onto it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. Sod that.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Tone Martin, for example, a bunch of lazy, overpaid cops for a seat at the wheel. Well, they're not as appealing as all are.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
May as well put up a big no dead
Sierra
sign.
4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you.
Find what triggered the detector.
Survey the area.
Clear. Let's move on.
Thought they were right here.
I got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Secret location? That's interesting. We should go and find out what we can.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over. Eyes on suspect. They crossed the checkpoint.